Getting around when you get older can be challenging, and keeping up with house repairs, especially around the holidays, can seem unbearable when there isn't family nearby. In today's Family First segment, we're going to learn how the Mid-Cities Care Corps is assisting some North Texas seniors. So welcome Director Duane Buck and volunteer Kay Schmulegen, who told me very carefully how to say that name. I loved it. Welcome to you both. Very glad to have you here.
Thank you for having us.
So first of all, tell us, what communities do you guys help in terms of providing transportation for medical appointments and that sort of thing?
Mid-Cities Care Corps is located in northeast Tarrant County. We provide transportation to 11 communities, basically Holtom City, Richland Hills, Hurst, Bedford, Texas, and up through Grapevine, South Lake Keller, and the communities in between.
So it started focusing primarily on transportation, but you've got a program called Helping Hands that has been really popular.
Exactly, Rob. We have the quality time of eyes and ears when we're with our clients, and this is a proud generation that occasionally will not ask for help when they need it. But we have caring volunteers as well that will go out and take care of needs. We build wheelchair ramps. All of it is done at no cost to the clients. It's all done by caring volunteers.
Well, and speaking of caring volunteers, Kay, you're here. How did you get involved with the Corps?
I started driving clients to their medical appointments about 13 years ago. Never stopped. It's just a treat for me to be involved with them, to hear their stories. To get inspired just by...
You talk about some of the seniors. Who are some of the seniors that have inspired you? Because you've got some great stories.
I drove a 94-year-old lady about 5 years ago to an appointment, and she was telling me that just that morning she had done 2 miles on her treadmill. Now, that made me somewhat inspired to get out there and keep my exercise
I can't do 2 miles now, and she's 94 years old.
We also have been involved, my church group we're involved with lawn care for a lady for 5 summers. We became very involved with her, and our whole group was quite saddened when we lost her.
Well, but yeah, you have a little more time you can spend and long-term with these folks and build some relationships. And Duane, you say that's a big part of it, because folks feeling isolated, especially right now around the holidays, is tough.
Exactly. When somebody loses their keys, it's hard to imagine what that does for their independence. And so we have another opportunity we call the TLC phone tree, that we connect seniors from the comfort of their home with a new social network just by calling. And we had the privilege of having them together after talking on the phone on August 18th, and they got to see the face that went with the voice.
So all the people that have been on the phones with each other in this social network being set up,
knew their family, but they didn't know who they were talking to.
All right, so talk about what you're doing for the seniors during the holidays.
We have a holiday outreach that we collect gifts, food baskets that we deliver to seniors in the area that otherwise may not experience the spirit of the season. And we have the opportunity of doing that with some of the law enforcement agencies that actually do it on Christmas Day, and it's quite a moving experience.
And some families even participate. They take their kids to take the food and gifts to the clients themselves. It's a great intergenerational opportunity.
And great to just have that face-to-face connection.
We talk about bridging the generations, including all generations, young and old, to help our seniors.
Well, let's talk about the special event. You've got an event coming up next week.
Very excited. We have the opportunity to go to a new venue in Hurst, the Hurst Conference Center. We have our Festival of Friends. It's a dinner, live and silent auction. It's an opportunity for all of those people who have stories about Mid-Cities Care Corps to get together and share them. And through the efforts of Mid-Cities, we have an opportunity for them to share that energy with seniors in a very meaningful way.
Well, I appreciate you very much for coming in and telling about this, and also thank you much for the work
that
both of you do.
Appreciate it.
Nice to meet both of you.
Thank you.
We want to remind you, the Festival of Friends celebration takes place next week. That's November 4th at the Hurst Conference Center in Hurst. If you want more information, call 817-282-0531. And to learn more about the programs and see upcoming volunteer opportunities, visit midcitiescarecorps.org.